So one would be if you're regularly needing to take any type of supplement or
Mm,
medication to kind of minimize, especially like reflux, indigestion,
that's a
change
good
in
one.
bowel. So that might be like a Tums, right? That might be Rolaids, that might be a PPI. If you feel like you need to use those, I'm talking even like monthly, you should be diving into your gut.
Mm,
Um, if you look at your stool tells you so much and people think it's gross and you shouldn't look at it. But if you see regular outside of whole corn kernels, like if you're seeing food and people are like, oh, well, it's just some nuts and seeds, you should not be having nuts and seeds in your stool or
mm,
leafy greens. So if you regularly see what looks like food in there, if your stools are not formed, right? If they float to the top of the toilet water, you need to have your gut looked at. If that happens
mm,
even a couple times a week, you need to talk to somebody, okay?
mhm.
Um, I would say if you're also maybe not going to the bathroom less than less than every 2 days. So if you're like a more constipated person, even if you're not that bothered by it, if it's every 2 to 3 days or greater, you need to be talking. You need to be talking to somebody. And then I will just say, like, this is a weird, I feel like this is always on social media, but like your stool shouldn't smell. I'm not saying it should smell like roses, but it shouldn't be where you're having to like clear out a bathroom and
Right.
and that is like a misconception. People think it's normal, right? Because it's gross, it's stool. But it should not be a thing where you're like sitting there forever, you're wiping forever. Like you should be talking to somebody. And then I'll say fifth, if you have, I'm gonna put this at like 10. If you have skin issues that are not going away and you're taking like, Accutane or something for it, I would consider looking at your gut.